أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Inshallah, we will start Surah Ad-Dahr today. The ayatuha 31. There are 31 verses in it. 31. And 2 paragraphs, ruku'atuha. And this surah is madaniyatun, which means it was revealed before Hijrah. The order is 76 in the Qur'an that we have now. And revelation it is 98. Surah means chapter of the Qur'an, and Ad-Dahr mean time. Like the whole time. Unlimited time is called Dahr. And a limited period of time is called Heen. So, and the other name of this surah is also called Surah Al-Insān. Okay. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, Hal ata. Ata mean come. Okay, coming, like ata zaydun, zayd came. And hal normally is called harf istifham, like question, normally. Like for example, you say, Anta Muslimun, you are Muslim. But if you say, Hal anta Muslimun, so that make question, are you Muslim? So hal normally come for what? For question, hal. Okay, hal hadha. Now, here, this is not going question. The meaning is not question here in this location. And here, this hal is on the meaning of qad, which means definitely. Okay? And also it can be explained as, like for example, if you are telling a person, you are sleeping on the carpet, and a person come and he kick you, and you get very upset. So you tell him, you don't see? Then you say, are you blind? You ask these two questions from you don't see? Are you blind? Okay. So now look here. What you mean to say that you are not blind? All right. So this is two kind of istifham. Okay. You don't see, which means you are seeing. You are not blind. Are you blind? Which means you are not blind. So this is what? You don't see his positive, which means you are seeing. Here you say, you are asking a question. Are you blind? Which means you are making sure you are not blind. Okay? So these are two kind of istifham. One is called istifham inkari. One is called istifham iqrari. Okay? Istifham inkari mean that you are not inkari. Iqrari means that you do see, and why you kick me. Okay? So here you say, Hal ata ala al-insani. So this is what? This is istifham iqrari, which means there has been a time. You cannot deny it. There was a time. Yes, definitely there was. So, Hal ata ala al-insani. So, you will not say, Hal ata ala al-insani. You're not going to say like this. You will say, Hal ata ala al-insani. You will push on ata. You will not push on hal. All right? So you will not make that like a sawaliya, like a question. You will say, Hal ata ala al-insani. Okay? You see the difference. Hal ata ala al-insani. No. Okay? So, which means there come ala al-insani and the human being and the mankind, heenun, a limited period of time min al-dahri, from the unlimited period. Okay, so heen means there was a period min al-dahri of the time. Okay, like a long time, unlimited time, and then you take a small piece of time. So that small piece of time will be heen. Lam, that he was not, yakun, he was shay'an, a thing, maskura, worth mentioning. Okay, and this is like what? When he was in the womb of the mother. So you don't know he is lucky or unlucky, he will be believer or he will be not believer. Okay, how much will be, how will he look, definitely look like, okay, his appearance. So all these things that he was not, so here it means that when he was not a thing worthy to be mentioned, when he was where? In the womb of the mother, okay? So هل أتى على الإنسان, has come upon the insan a period of time when he was not a thing worthy to be mentioned. Okay, this is what it means. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna, indeed we khalaqna, we created al-insan, the human being, min nutfatin, from the drop of semen, nutfa. Okay, drop, I told you, nutfa mean drop of water, like clean, clear water is called nutfa. But he use here for what? For the drop of semen, nutfatin. Amshaj. Amshaj mean it was mixed, makhlut. Okay, so makhlut mean what? That the seed of the male and female. So look here, this is how scientific it is. That the nutfa is not just a single seed of the man. The seed of the man and the female, it mixed together. Min nutfatin amshajin. Right? Nabtalihi. Afterward, what we did, we put him to test. Nabtalihi from ibtila, which means later on, what we did, we put him to test, ibtila. That you are good or you are bad and you are being examined. فَجَعَلْنَاهُ, so we made him sami'an basira. Sami'an means capable of listening. Baswiran, and capable of seeing. We made him what? Sami' and Baswir. Inna, indeed we hadaynahu, we guided him. As-sabila, to the straight path. Okay, why we say straight path? Because sabil means path. Because here it says, look, as-sabila. Okay, so this is that is known to you and to us, that specific path, which is a good one. Okay, as-sabila. Imma, either shakiran, he become thankful, wa imma, or kafura, he become ungrateful. Okay, so after the test, he become shakir, he pass. After the test, he become kafur. Okay, that become what? That he is a, so as you see, look here. Shakiran, and the wazn of shakiran will be what? Kafiran. Okay? And the wazn of kafur will be what? Shakur. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put here that even shakiran, that this is a small grateful person, even then he passed. Kafura means he become a big one, because this is what sifat mushabba. Okay, so kafir has less ungratefulness in it, and kafur has more. So he become kafur, he become the great ungrateful, he become the big ungrateful person. Inna imma kafura. Okay, bolo.
Hal ata, there has come, ala, upon, al-insani, human, heenun, a period, min ad-dahari, from the time, lam yakun, when he was not, shay'an, a thing, mazkura, worth mentioning. Inna, indeed we, khalaqna, we created, al-insana, human, min nutfatin, from a semen drop, amshajin, mixed. Nabtalihi, then we tested him, we put him to a test. Faja'alnahu, and we made him we made him sami'an,
able to see.
able to listen, basira, and able to see. Inna, indeed we, hadayna, guided him, as-sabila, to the path, the straight path, imma shakiran, then either he became thankful, wa imma kafura, or he became ungrateful.
Ungrateful. Okay, now give it to him. Okay, here, do you see anything here?
Yes, noon.
Noon sakin. Say loud.
Noon sakin.
Okay, so any time when there is a noon with sukoon, you have to comment on it. You cannot skip it. Okay, remember. So this is the noon sakin. So you found a noon sakin. What will the next thing you do? Look what is after it. Whenever you see the first step is detect a noon sakin. The second step is what?
Look after
see
it.
what is after it. Then after that, when you see what is after it, you grade it. And we have divided these alphabet into 4 groups. Okay? Into 4 groups. So how you remember the 4 groups? It's easy. You just memorize 3. Okay? And the 4th one, whatever remaining will be in the 4th one. So look here, in one group, there is only one letter, which is ba. Okay? And in the second group, there are 6 letters, which are yarmaloon. In the third group, there are 6 letters, hamza, ha, kha, ayn, ghain. And in the 4th letter, there are remaining 15. So over the period of time, you will become trained that quick scanning. Okay? You found a noon sakin, then you see here what come after it. Quick scanning. So it is not ba, it is not yarmaloon, it is not hamza, ha, kha, ayn, ghain. So what it is? The remaining 15. Okay, so now look here. Now here seen. Is seen a ba?
No.
No. Is seen in yarmaloon?
No.
Is seen in hamza, ha, kha, ayn, ghain? No. So what it is? It is in the 15. And the 15 are called the letters of
Ikhfa.
ikhfa. And ikhfa mean
Hidden.
hiding. Okay. So what we hide? We hide the noon. We don't clearly say the noon. We hide it in the makhraj. So normally you will say insan. But here what we say? Insan. You see, I'm hiding it. Insan. Okay? This is called insan. Right? So now we do ikhfa here. Okay? Now every time when there is tanween or a noon sakin, you have to comment. Here is what?
Noon.
Tanween.
Noon.
Okay, tanween. When you see a tanween, what you have to do?
You look at the next
What
one.
is after it? Here is what after it?
Meme.
Meme. Meme is in which one?
It's in Yarmaloon.
Yarmaloon. Which portion of Yarmaloon? Yamnu. Yarmaloon we split into 2, right? Lar and Yamnu. So this is in the Yamnu. So what you gonna do in the Yamnu?
Idgham Maghunna.
You idgham mean merge the 2.
You merge the 2.
And ghunna mean take it into the nose.
Nose.
Okay? So what you are merging in what?
The noon into the meme.
Where is noon? There is no noon here. The noon of the tanween.
The noon of the tanween.
Okay? Right. In every tanween there is a noon sakin. The noon sakin of the tanween, which is hidden in the tanween, you merge into the meme. If suppose I don't do it, so look, this is how I say. Hinun min. Hinun. But here I say, hinun min ad-dahri. So this is called idgham ma'al ghunna. Hinun. Say?
Hinun min.
Nun min ad-dahri. Lam yakun. Here again, what is this?
Noon sakin.
Followed by?
A sheen.
You will do here what? Ikhfa.
Ikhfa.
Do it.
You hit it. Yakun shay'an.
Yakun shay'an. Okay, here is what?
Yailin.
Yailin. Do it. Shay'an. Here is tanween followed by meme. Again you do what? Idgham ma'al ghunna. Okay. Shay'an madhkura. Okay, here is what? Noon mushaddad. Right? Inna. Okay, and there is what?
Qalqala.
Qalqala. Do it.
Khalaqanna.
Don't make the lam thick. Khalaq. Don't say like this. خلق. خلق. Say
خلق
لق.
خلق
Don't say kha. لق.
لق
Yeah, لق.
لق
Don't say laqa. لق.
لق.
Okay, and here is again insan, okay? Ikhfa. Again here is what?
نون
Noon sakin, followed by
نون مشدد.
noon. Don't say mushaddad. I told you that this is not in place. So noon sakin followed by noon, you do what? Idgham
ما قلنا
ma'al gunna. Min noto and the qalqala, okay? Tanween followed by hamza. What we do here?
إظهار.
Izhar. Noto fatin amshajin, okay? Here tanween followed by noon again. You idgham ma'al gunna. Ba, you do qalqala, okay? And here is tanween followed by ba. What you do here?
إقلابي
Iqlab. Iqlab means you change the noon into a meme. Sami,
سميعا
Sami'an basira. Okay? Here again noon mushaddad. Here it is again yailin. Here mim mushaddad. Tanween followed by waw. What we do here?
كرا واو.
Idgham ma'al gunna, right? Yamnu. Shakiran wa imma. Mim mushaddad. Kafura. Right? Ha. Bolo.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هل أتى على الإنسان حين من الدهر لم يكن شيئا مذكورا إنا خلقنا الإنسان من نطفة أمشاج نبتليه فجعلناه سميعا بصيرا إنا هديناه السبيل إما شاكرا وإما كفورا
وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله.